Hello, everybody. Welcome to Schedule 1. We are at it again. Just making some orders and trying to get everything right here. Need another damn seed. Whoops. Oh, shit. Oh, I was freaking out there. I thought I was completely out. Well, I could always stow some from the guy up front because he don't do too much. We have had our dinner. The storms are supposed to stay north of us. So we are going to get some streaming in about 3 hours worth. Right now we're waiting on a truck or two. Need to get in here and turn the headlights on. They are still doing good over here. Of course, yeah, I did have to steal some of it. I'm on my private property. You can't touch me. I don't think. I haven't been over to the warehouse in a while. They got any new weapons over there? It says that I'm worth 7.2 million, but I don't see it. I see 6 million, uh, 6,607,000, almost 6,700,000, something like that. Anyway, but that's what it says my worth is when I logged in. I don't know. I've got it all. Manufacturing drugs. I like the little weed and coke idea, but the weed produces a lot faster. I could load up at a warehouse with weed in a heartbeat. But we think we're going to go with either two or three lab ovens in here, and one, two, may just go with two. But I could put one of these up and run. I could put this up and just leave the drying racks and probably do four ovens and just really kick the shit out of some meth in here. But we'll see. I mean, when I done meth, I didn't have shit over here. And probably what I'll do is leave that there and put the meth drugs over here, the acid and all that other stuff when I do it. It won't be too much longer, I hope. I mean, I got this shelf and this one, but I still got to distribute while I'm doing it. And I'm working on it. Hmm. Let's see. Won't be too much longer. That'll be here. I don't know. I thought about what should I put in bricks? Doing meth and crystal. Which is the best to put in bricks? I would say meth, but I don't know. I guess I could put them both in jars. Or put one in jars and one in bags. I just hate buying bags all the time. I am not a bag guy because you just have to order them and order them and order them. Not really a bag guy. Bag, B-A-G, not B-A-D. Put this up. I ain't been able to stream long enough to really get a lot done in building up here lately. So that's what we're hoping to do tonight. We got three and a half hours. We can work on building this stuff up. One more time. I need to go get 8 seeds in the morning. I don't know about the warehouse. I'm going to drive over there, but I'm starting to wait 2 days before going over there because I can't see no sense in just ordering 60 every night when I could wait every other night and just order 120 of every product. I'm going to have that. But ordering 60, you don't have to have but two orders. Which is it's good in one way. 18. How are we doing on gas? Good so far. And we need 60 of each. Oh, I forgot to get some signs. I need to go get some signs to put over here. Oh well, till then, we're going to have to do it this way. 60, 60, 60 motor oil, and then 60 more Coke. So that'd be 120. Nope, Doc's warehouse. Alright, then we gotta go with battery. Oh, wait a minute, we already got battery, didn't we? Oh, shit, I didn't put the full... Yeah, I did. Battery, banana, horse, horse. Oh, right there. And iodine. That's my new mix. Doc's warehouse. Put that in loading dock 1. Let's check everything else now. Fertilizer and a seed. Oh, fertilizer's over here. I'll get the seed in a minute. Now I need dirt. And fertilizer. So I just need one seed. I need to check on my seed anyway. I know I need some more crush. We're still doing all right over here with this. All right. And waiting on the truck. The name of my new product, Kaboom. Kaboom. And it's $15 cheaper than the other, which I ain't gonna sweat it. It may smell. It may sell better. Oh, this game even has shadows. I never noticed that. See the shadows? Holy cow. Can I hit this? And I can't punch the shadow, but I can punch him. Holy shit, he said. Need to put any jars out? No, we're good. You clear the trash out. We got both of these coming. We don't need anything from Oscar just yet. I mean, I could put the meth in here, but damn. I mean, all I really have to do is take out 2 cauldrons and add 2 chemist tables and reroute everybody. But we may be going to a big, major meth operation at the barn. I'm talking at least 3 to 4 uh, chemists. I mean, yeah, I want to build it with 2 and get my helpers, enough helpers and stuff, get it working like I want. And if I got enough, I'll hire another chemist and add another oven. But one chemist can work 2 ovens and can work 2 ovens and 2 chemist tables. So my thought was maybe putting 4 of them in there, and that would just be unreal. Just leave the drying racks where they're at. That way, in case I wanted to go back weed, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. But the meth, what it sells for, let me check my products. It sells for 340. I haven't experimented around a lot with the meth. I like the looks of that, but it's only 141, 97. I could probably find something close to what I'm selling. That's 340. That one's 265. 133. See, none of them come close to 340. 224 is about the closest as I could get. And that's just, but see, that's just two items. Oh, well, that's not. That's 8. But none of them comes close to 340. We'll see. We'll see when I get there. Like I said, I'm trying to make enough weed that it gives me plenty. Damn, they didn't use much Mega Bean, did they? Damn. Well, that's strange. Oh, shit. Is that what it did over here? Well, that's just messed up. I mean, I got too much left over. This is not going to be good. I was not expecting this. I was expecting him to do 60. What happened? That one did. That one did. That took care of that. That one did. That one did. All right. I believe everything's ready. We need to go get some weed tomorrow. Dealers. Let me look and see who's running out. Benji got 12. And Molly got a ton of damn weed I give her. How is she doing? Yeah, she's doing pretty good. And he's got some of the new coke, the Kaboom. But everything's doing all right. Benji might run out tomorrow. So I do need to get some more weed and take it to the barn. I knew y'all wasn't going to sell much because I wasn't online long. Bring up the phone. Albert, West Construction Site. Got you. Headed your way. I need 90 at least. Bye bye. I should be able to get back across the bridge before they set up that roadblock. Now let's see if I can. Yeah, I've got some stuff in the stash, but I'm gonna go over here and do my money laundering. Hopefully, I won't get busted with 40 seeds. Yep, I've got the yawns. I even took a nap today. Had a backache last night, so dude, get out of the road. This guy ever take off work? Got a launders of money. I got to pay for that supplies. Damn, what am I going to have to do? I'm not sleepy. I just keep yawning. I mean, now if I laid my ass back down, I'd probably go to sleep, but no, I don't want a grandfather clock. Thought I'd get a grandfather clock, but I already got the TV in here, and it's the time is nice and big on it. Okay. Whoops, I may not have brought enough. Nope, I'm one short. That's okay. All right. Boy. Get up here and go ahead and get our order started for tonight. So it'll be here on time. Or when I get ready for it anyway. Barn number 2. We need to order crap. I know it's a cinnamon coat. Barn 2. All right. You can see me stretching to the chair. That low back is still starting to aggravate me. Let me see if I got some of that stuff out here. There it is. I knew I had a big bottle somewhere. It's supposed to be 24 hours, so maybe it'll even help me sleep. Back pain can be a bitch. Oh man. What y'all think about my new cover page? Still at 80 subscribers. I tried a different title tonight, thinking I might be able to bring in some more people on one of along with the subscribers that I got. Uh, what am I looking for? Okay. Okie dokie. That took care of that. And maybe they're eating supper. No, it's just 6 o'clock. We're going to pause for a minute, and I'll be right back. All right. We made it back. Thank you for sticking around through my short little break. I appreciate it. Ah, there we go. We didn't want them to run out of product while we was out stretching our back. How do you like my screen that I made, my cover screen? I made that myself. I started to go in and, you know, I want to take things and find a black background somewhere. I can't think of where to go that I can set them. But if I set it down, it's got a black background and take a picture of it. I can remove the background, and then put that on there. And I'm going to do this to some of my games. I'm going to start making my own cover screens. Yeah, sure, I'll be getting the images from off the net or out of the game, but hey, it's something that'll be my own. At least let's see, the alarm ain't went off yet. What time is it? Trucks are here, but I know it ain't time. Oh well, yeah, it's close enough I can load up the shelf so they won't run out before 4. There they go, shoving me around. I should be the one to be able to shove them around. They shouldn't be able to shove me around, I don't think. But that's my thinking. Maybe my thinking is wrong. Shit. As they say, that's what you get for thinking. And as my son tells me, you think too much. A brain is a terrible thing to waste. Oh, shit. There goes the horn. What did she take? Coke? Yeah, well, I'll replace that while I'm over here. How you like them apples? I just don't want them running out before 4 a.m., so I load these up. And then I load the shelves and load the safe at the end of the night. This one right here is going to be all but 2. I can tell by looking. Okay, none of that's going to run out. Let's go over here and check on my botanist, and he needs fertilizer. And if he does one more, ooh, ow, he's going to need weed. This poor guy here can't get nobody to take his shit off of here and take it over here. She always goes back and gets his. I mean, it's like she tends to him. I don't know. Watch this. Ha ha. I'll put it over there for him. How'd you like that? She didn't. Ha 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 ha. I know she's supposed to be tending to it, 'cause she is the one that's been selected to take care of all of them. Oh, it's a botanist that takes care of all of them. See, she takes care of those four, and she takes care of those four. And why she don't take care of this one down here too, I don't know. Hey, hey, go to work. She didn't like that shit too much. Got her ass moving though, didn't it? Let's see. I think I paid them over here. Yeah, I need to go pay them at the warehouse. Cause we're going to be playing for a little while tonight. We're not going to worry too much about the bungalow because that is just one screwed up situation over there. I think I may start out with three ovens, three chemist tables over here, and then see where it goes from there. Or I'll start out with two, and then I don't know. I got to get my people to do what I want them to do. The helpers are already taking stuff to the mixer, so I shouldn't have to jack with them. I think my main deal is going to be chemist and having another helper moving supplies to the chemist table. You just mostly need helpers and chemists. You don't really need a botanist when you're doing meth. So that allows you to get more helpers to move stuff around. And I am very close. I mean, I wanted to go ahead and do it now, but I just want to keep this weed flowing. I mean, It's doing great. Let's see how my Benji. Yeah, I figured you're gonna be running out soon, Bubba. I'll bring you some first thing in the morning. Okay, that ought to be about time. Let's get the first two or the first four. All right, there's the first four. You come out here and grab this shit. Get it in there. All right. Yeah, the weather down here has just been stupid. I'm glad I don't live north of Dallas because they're going to catch hell tonight. They did late last night too. So if I just wanted to fill up those shells, I'd run out every night because they use a whole shell and sometimes then some. So I can't have them run out and getting my numbers all wrong. And the warehouse usually does 60 a night. That's what kind of threw me when I went over there. I was like, why didn't they do there's 60? Oh, I need Mega Bean and battery. And then I need bananas and Kuka. All right. That's on its way. Oh, he might need some seed. He might have used that other seed. He did. I thought he might have used that other seed. He sure did. Plus 3. They used 4 seeds. You're probably going to need seed and fertilizer tomorrow night. I am waiting on the truck. Oh, 4 minutes, 45 seconds, almost 5. All right. Somebody called. Oh, them people are still trying to sell me shit. Yeah, they got severe thunderstorm warning and everything else up north of Dallas. Oh shit. Now let's see. Um, how to talk to yourself. Funny. Must be my money laundering going through. Just can't quit that yawning. Drives me nuts. It seems like the more I sleep sometimes, the more I yawn. We're getting close to getting 1,500,000. How much is Benji got for us tomorrow? 94,000. Leo ought to have a good payday. She's selling the hell out of that hatchy weed. Yeah, I think we ought to get at least 10 to add to each dealer. And I think after you once reach each a certain level, that your what do you call it? That your dealers go up. You ought to start out with 5, and after you go in a few more levels, it will give you 6 or something, or something like that. 4, maybe start with 4 and then go to 6, 8, and then 10. I can use more dealers. And sometimes when your helpers mess up, you go up to them and talk to them. It brings up the same deal that you see with your dealers. But there's no way to get your money from them. They sell for you, they keep the money. Come on, it ought to be about time. It's getting ridiculous. Yeah, there it comes. 6 seconds. There we go. Uh-oh. Ah, there we go. I could have been loading them damn shells while I was waiting, but I forgot. Get the bananas. Now to get the kook and we're done. We can head over to the warehouse. See if it started leveling out yet over there again. All right. Off to the warehouse. And Benji's right over there by my supplies. Y'all knew I was coming. Y'all should have baked me a cake. Har, har, har. 18. It don't look right. They didn't make nothing. Oh, shit. They out of money. No? Well, something ain't right. They didn't make shit. And they all had enough money. They should have been working. I mean, hell, they had 6 more days worth of money. What happened? I don't see no lights blinking. Plants are growing. I don't know. Something happened. I need 2 more deals of seeds. Something happened. They didn't grow shit. I need more seeds. More seeds and more seeds. What happened? Got plenty of leaves. She's locked up. Ah. I need to log out and log back in. Y'all be patient because I have to save the game, log out, let it completely stop, and then log back in. So I'm not going nowhere. I'm just logging out, letting the game stop, and then I'm coming right back. The game had to completely stop in Steam for this to work. Alright. Now the wait, which drives me crazy. And when they lock up, this is what you gotta do. I'm working on getting another achievement, being worth 10 million. It says sell something to a customer, then pickpocket it back. Is another achievement. All right, there we go. Now we're logging back in. I didn't know I thought Pickpocket was still in beta. There she goes. She's the one that transfers it over. But let's see if all the shelves are full. She's the one that takes the Coke over to the machine. I need 20 bananas, 20 horse, and 20 iodine. $20 bananas, 20 horse, 20 iodine. Doc's Warehouse, number 2, place order. But I mean, we got plenty of gas. I mean, we got output that hadn't even been taken over to the machine. This is full. The chemist didn't even mess with this. Well, we get to stay. We can stay over here for a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and go to bed and wake up and Benji just sold out everything, but that there says that he didn't sell shit. We need to take Benji some product. So let's take that. And we'll take that. They're just going to have to get busy. Now I'm going to run over to see Benji, because he's pretty close. And that'll give them a little bit to work. Then I can go back over there and make sure they're all working. I might be able to deposit. Yeah. I'm done. Now, I need to really get back over here. I guess I could have bought something from the pawn shop, but I sold him a bunch of shells he didn't want a while ago. I want to make sure they're all working. Yeah, the cauldrons are going. Why ain't my chemist working? Oh, one of them is. I believe I got 20 now, so I can put it on the truck. Now we can go ahead and take this back here. Got a lot of plants that haven't grown yet. She's trimming down that one. And she packed those up. Get up here so I can observe everything, even the drying rack. I don't have to be over to the... Well, I could go ahead and order the stuff for the barn. Get the stuff ordered and get it over to the barn. So that'll be there. Now, the other chemist should be coming in. I got 3 chemists. And the reason I went with 2 ovens and 2 cauldrons, I don't need but 1 chemist. I had 4, but I'm like, it's ridiculous. Seems like it takes these mixers longer to mix coke, though. Where's that chemist? There it comes. Get in there and get that shit moving down the line. Now, he's not going to work until this chemist over here takes the product over there. Yeah, I'm watching what's going on like a hawk right now. There you go. Now take that shit over there and bring him back in here. Make him work. I want to thank y'all for joining, coming in and watching. Every time I go live, I try to post the poster and tell everybody I'm going live over on Discord. So the Discord is in the About Me. Yep, he just brought some more product. About to bring some more over here. I wish that you could set the machines to where, it goes up to 10. Well, I wish you could set it to 20. So there'd have to be 20 in each product. I mean, in each machine to mix. We needed. What time is it? Need more seed. North end of the overpass. And I don't need but 8. So I'm running. That's not that far. Yeah, I'm out of here. Cop, you're going to have to catch me. Because I am on my way. Yeah, and I can put the seed up here. Back in the safe. I think this other one's still full. I got 3 safes full of seed. I ain't running out. They seem to be rolling right along. Seem they got logging out and logging back in. Got them going. Now, if I come back and there's 60 or 50 or 60, 70 done, turn them headlights on. I ain't got nothing on me. Nothing in the trunk. You see that? That cop hit me. I wonder if you're high if they notice it. I've never tried that. Damn, I forgot to get. Damn, I forgot to get the signs to take to the warehouse. I keep forgetting that. Ouch. Dum 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 dum. How y'all doing? And I did pay them over at the warehouse. They got 8 days left over here, so that's good. Yeah, I figure. I know it's going to take a few days, but I figure maybe about Friday I'll be changing this over to all the meth. Hey, how much more money do I make off that shit? $3.40. I'd like to play around with that meth, honestly, and see what I can make from it. Because if I can get something somewhere around close to 300 or 320, I'd be tickled to death. It's a little cheaper. I want something with some color with it. But it is, I call it Texas Diamond because it's white like a diamond. Man, looks like I need to get these shells loaded. I don't know why the gas has got more than everything else. There's gas over there. There's gas over there, so I ain't gonna worry about it. Yep, I ain't gonna worry about it at all. Same thing with a battery, huh? All right, we have got all the shells full. Now let's wait till they stop and reload everything. You know, I thought about putting a shelf in here and having the helper unload the van, but I could only put one product in it. I want it to be to where if I got a bunch of products in the van, that he knows where to put them. That's what this game needs. He's supposed to be doing something like that, but I just don't know what it is. There's another brick. So I got him taking it to the first table. He takes it there, moves it to the next table, and he does that from the first table all the way to the third table. Wonder if that was a mailman. My little detector went off. Uh, Boy, that yawning is just all up on my ass. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Schedule 1. I'm in the barn with my weed. We did change up our mix in the warehouse. It's about 15 bucks cheaper, but it looks nice. 4 a.m. Nope. Well, why ain't? Oh, he's got to finish this down here before he can take that and put it in there for him to make another brick. I just let them do the job. They've been doing a hell of a job over here making this stuff. Benji got his stuff. Damn, he's already sold a lot of weed. Jane will be next to run out. See, Molly ain't sell. I give her a brick, and she's still making. He said, Wee Long has sold all the weed. He still got some Kaboom left. The new product. Damn. Got 45 seconds, something like that. 40 seconds, so this night is over. Now we need all that gas. I don't get it, but it's working. Let's get these first 4 done. Go unload the trucks. Tomorrow evening stream. Like I said, I'll be streaming probably the farmer's market in the morning. That's another one of my favorite games. I did get one called the Sporting Goods Store, but it's in Prologue, and a lot of the stuff ain't working. I mean, you can kind of get the store going, but it's from the same people that made Tobacco Shop, and it's run almost just like it. All right, one more time. Percent them all. But it looks pretty interesting. You sell sporting good equipment, soccer balls, basketballs, weight, dumbbells. Now we'll go ahead and do these 4. nah. Now we're waiting on the next product. Or the next two trucks to get here so I can unload them. I'm very curious to get over to the warehouse. This guy right here, I think it's because she comes and takes care of all this weed is the reason he's always doing so much. I don't know why. I've yet to figure out why she don't get this guy's weed. Maybe he called her a name, give her a dirty look, I don't know. See, we did not use one seed one at all. I don't know. What I ought to do is take her off two of his and see if she'll do more down here on this end. I had another botanist with empty spots. I'd put 4 of them on him, but I don't think I do. Let's see, he's pots, he's pots. He does all the drying racks. Wait a minute, drying rack. Yeah, she does all the drying. Air pot, air pot. What do you do? Trash. Pots, pots. Assign pots. Drying rack. See, he don't do but 3. He's not doing but 4. We're going to take a look at the little radar right quick. It's supposed to all be out of here by now. Yeah, it is, except north of us and into Oklahoma. There's tornado warnings and everything up there. Woohoo! I'm in the clear tonight. There's no active delivery. What? Did I do all this? No. Well, I'm sitting there waiting on deliveries that ain't being delivered. Y'all better get busy delivering. Damn. Damn. Now I got 5 damn minutes to wait on a freaking delivery I should have already made. Damn it. Alright, well, I'm not going to run off and leave y'all with a break, be right back screen since you're already here. I'll just show my people and you can make funny faces at them or whatever. I'm going to get up and walk around for a bit while I'm waiting on that van. I need to anyway, so we're going to be going probably hour and a half, 2 hours more. So stay tuned. I do take my phone with me when I go in case somebody says something. I'll be able to let you know I'm on my way. So anyway, the truck should be here. Boy, look at that money. Woo! Yeah, buddy. Looks like my next goal is going to be to get the $10 million achievement. Now I'm over halfway there. When I fire up the meth, it's going to happen quicker than anybody thinks. Whoops, over here. All right. We loaded off to the warehouse. Me. They better went to driving school. They gonna catch me. Open the door faster. I need to get in. Thank you very much. Welcome one and all. Let's see if they done any better. Oh, they done a lot better. Look at there. We went from 40. Oh hell. They're making more now. Shit. They're making more now than they was. That's freaky. Okay, just don't get too excited. This looks like 2 nights, and I didn't sleep over at the barn, so that's 120. Kook. We're going to have to make more, order like we do at the barn tonight. And 120 mega. Damn. Doc's Warehouse. Number 2. Next is Oil and Kook. Right? Yeah. Now let's be sure that's how many I need. 120. Woo, and 140. 120. 140. Woo-wee. It's hard to believe this. $140 and 100. It's just all kind of odd shit. But hey, y'all got it done. You see how we're doing back here? Fertilizer. Need some seed. Don't need no seed there. Will tomorrow night though. I think they just had a backup. And they finally flushed the toilet. Got all the shit flowing. So I got plenty of leaves drying. Some are done. Used a little gas. We'll steal that. Oh, I done ordered it. Oh well. Yeah. Boy, y'all start producing that shit like that now. We gonna get right on up out of here. I like it. Thank y'all very much. I appreciate it. Now quit smoking that shit. I see the bong over there. Yeah, I'll get rid of it. Clear the trash. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hell, we got shit in the oven fixing to come out. Got some finished product ready to go in a jar. Woo-wee. I'm pretty damn happy about what they did here last night now. We made some shit. We still. Let's see if we're still at 80 subscribers. Let me refresh here. Yep, still at 80. 2 likes. That's what I look like right now. I don't want no gloves. I may get me a different shirt though. Not sure I really like the overall. Almost here. I can't believe they went through that much. That's just awesome. I seen 10 Megabean. So we're still 10 short on Megabean. We'll take care of that. That's what that safe is for. Ah, shit, it went to the barn. Damn it. Gotta bounce back and forth now. Until I get it all out of there. I was like, where's my other truck? We gotta make sure and get that shit right this time. Now, let's 140 batteries. Make sure we get this right. 140. And 100. Docks Warehouse. Place order. Now we need 80 horse and 40 iodine. Now don't ask me why it's all uneven like that, because I can't tell you. I don't know. I know we're going to throw them other, since we got room on the truck, we're going to throw that other Megabean on there we need. I understand why it was so uneven. Unless they had a party while I was here while I was gone. And eating all that shit. Y'all confused the shit out of me. Yeah, I've been going and talking to my son. He's having woman problems. This is sweet now, I'll tell you. everything looks like it's kind of loaded up. You know, I done forgot what I got in half of these safes back here. The lights, my gun. Oh, that's right. That's the shelf that was out here. Yeah, I kind of wanted to make it split it right down the middle, and I did. Just like I wanted it. But see, it wouldn't take much to switch this over to meth. Drop these two right here, add and move this down, add two chemist table, and it's on. Come on now. God damn it. Tired of waiting. Yeah, tomorrow night Dallas Stars play, so they play at 7 o'clock. So there may not be no stream tomorrow night. When the Dallas Stars play, I usually cut the nightly stream. I do the morning and the evening stream. So be sure to like and subscribe. Hit all notifications, you'll know I'm streaming. Yeah, let's see here. I'm looking at some shit. Uh, all right, there's the van. Now, go to the Mega Bean. Let's throw this 10 in here. Go down here to the horse. Go down here to the iodine. Now there should be another van out here with the rest of it on there. Go down here to the nanners. Mind your nanners. As a kid, when I was first told that, that's what I thought they were saying is mind your nanners. And I knew a nanner is what my grandmother called banana. So I was wondering what in the hell, mind my banana? What are you talking about? Then I started thinking, are they talking about my privates? And I really got embarrassed. All right, let's hit the bed. A new day's a dawning. Yeah, it's more like it. We're selling shit. Now y'all need to get on that trend where you produce so much every day. This is confusing me. Dang girl coming in here. Throw it on the floor back there and let her pick it up. Yep, there she goes. Or he goes. Or whatever it is. Alright. I think we're pretty free today to... Oh, I know what we got to do. We'll do it on the way to the barn because we should get there in plenty of time. All we're going to do is run down here and launder a little money. They're like, damn, boss, that dude driving a nice car. Yep, 8,000. Get away from them damn cops. They make me nervous. Now, there goes my notification. There's Leo. He done walked out behind me once and got run over. A little jerky, a little laggy when you're driving. Not much, but just a little. Post office. I think since we got to turn any damn way, we're just going to park out front in the street. But officer, I was only in there a minute. What I should have done is went on over here and just went to the post office. But now we're going to remember to get our boards to put on the wall at the warehouse. I need 8 of them. Yeah, thank you too. Put them in my trunk. We're good to go to the warehouse tonight. I could have bought some gold bars, but I just don't want to mess with that. All right. That's just in case you think about pushing me around. All right. 160. 160. Barn. 160. 160. Barn. Check on my old boy real quick. Yep, fertilizer. I mean, I'm really tempted to take her off of his shit, so he'll start taking some of this other stuff. Look at her. She gets that and brings it right over here. And look at all this shit here. She's not even getting. Now she's drying. I don't know what her deal is. I don't know. Let me take a look at this. Is there something wrong with it? I mean, they're all going to the right spot. Once they reach this quality. I got 2 botanists here. And then I got her. It's all on the drying rack. But let's see, I have 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9. I can get 1 more. I may have to get another botanist just to get somebody to take care of that. Because she is not, she's just getting them from that end down there. I don't get it. I tell you what, let's do. Let's take her off of them and then reassign her. Where is she at? Oh, that's you? Is it you? No. There she goes. Now let's take her off these down here. Now you ain't got none. Now. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. Now let's see what she does. There she goes. She goes right back down there to his end. I don't get it. Is it after 6 yet? It's about to be 6. By the time I get there, it'll be 6. Wish me luck. She's fixing to lose 4 of hers, and I'm going to give them to another botanist. Going around the mountain, going 90 miles an hour, when the chain on the motorcycle broke. She was laying in the grass with a muffler up her ass, and her titties playing Dixie on the float. Oh, I need another botanist, and I need to hurry. At the barn. All right, I'm out of here. Yep. Let's see if this works. Well, Jane, wait till in the morning. Kind of busy right now. Where is she at? Back here. I should have known it. Yep, you about to lose the 4 you don't work on. Because you ain't doing shit. You go out there and give this old man a bed. Oh, those are assigned to her. Now let's see if she'll work them. Now it's still saying they're assigned to her. No, they're not. She ain't assigned to shit. Not no more, she ain't. Amanda Allen. Let's see what she's assigned to now. You take all of her money away from her. She's still doing them. She's mad. Okay. I don't know what's going on. But I do know this. Let's see what happens when I do this. It could be a bug, so we're going to log out, and log back in. Hold on just a minute. I'll be out. I'll let it stop and come back in because I took her off all the pots and it left her on them. Even after I took her money, she was still working. We may have to hire another employee, but that dude on the other end is getting the raw end of the deal because he ain't being able to do nothing because she ain't taking the stuff from his rack, from his drying rack. I wouldn't use the drying rack except you can dry them to a higher quality. Alright, here we go. Back in we come. Now, there's a few little flaws, but logging out and logging back in usually fix them, which is no big deal. I mean, if you're streaming, you might think it's a big deal, but it's not. Not that big of a thing. Let's try it again. Where'd the old man go? That's all it took. Go put some money on his bed and off he'll go. Uh, Maybe in the morning. I mean, I don't know if he'll take off now. He might. He damn sure did. Now, girl, we're going to reassign you, and I'll pay you again. Since you like to spend all your time back here, that's where I'm going to put you. Now you can go to work. Yeah, I know you're out of shit. My bad. But I'm on top of it. I got you covered. Let's get all these, especially this one. This is the last product in the mix. Now they can get back to filling it up. Sheesh. Damn. Ah, battery. Yeah, I know why it done it. I got it off balance by not keeping the shelves refilled. But I'm gonna come back over here on the next night and we're gonna see what happens between the two botanists, the new botanist and the old one. I'm also curious to see what happened at the warehouse, see if things still got topsy-turvy. I know they'll get back in the groove, but something upset the groove. and I'm not sure what it was. I just gotta, I guess, keep getting it full until uh, it levels back out again. All right, let's get the rest of it. 160, 160, destination barn, 2, 160, 160, destination barn. We want it the same spot. I don't want to run over my people. Fertilizer and a seed. Damn. I'm telling you, this other guy got his job cut out for him. Fertilizer and a seed. Well, we'll see. He finally used a seed. Yeah, I kind of rocked the little milking cart there, so it's my bad. All this got out of whack. Benji and Jane. Holy crap. Benji ain't out of shit. Jane may be. I'm curious how much Molly got. She got $50,000 just from selling weed so far. A brick. I'll be right back. My stepfather is calling me. Like I told you, he's bedridden, so I have to take him something. I'm sure he wants some coffee or something. I'll be right back. I left my drink sitting outside the damn door. Alright, we got to figure out. We can't run out over here again. Now, our Friday night racing, outlaw racing turned out really, really well. I've been asked to play some more of the 2000, MLB The Show from last year, because I never even finished a career on, or even finished a season with my pitcher or my batter, and I'm pretty good at it. I'll tell you what I'll do. I've got 3 messages so far wanting me to do that. And one person in here watching. So I tell you what. I've got... Oh, I ain't got that. I thought it was... I didn't know it was this late. We got everything full over here. Let's run over to the warehouse. Check on things over there. Tell you what, tomorrow night I'll do some baseball. How's that sound? And tomorrow I'll try to set up my old basketball game. We'll play some sports. How's that sound? A little different. We'll see. We'll have a sports night. I'm trying to figure out a way to break this stuff up, because everybody has different tastes. Damn it, the jars. 40. Damn. Yes, sirree. That's what I'm talking about. Shit, yeah. $60. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Shoot him. But anyway, let me save the game, get out of here. I do have to call it a night. I have to get up 5 a.m. And we'll see y'all tomorrow morning with the Farmer's Supermarket, and then we'll mess with the rest of it later. Take care. God bless. Old Tex thanks the world of you for coming here and watching him. I appreciate all the likes and the subscriptions. Take care. Until next time. Tex from Texas Buds. Woo! We headed to 10 million ASAP. We'll talk to you later. I'm out of here.